The way farmers use irrigation water now is, clearly if they're right next to the canal, they have pretty easy access. But otherwise, they mostly divert water into north-flowing streams that pass underneath the canal. But if they're not that close to one of those streams, then they have to do quite a bit of work to sort of move pipelines and divert water to one of their fields. And they might have to divert that water several miles away. The ultimate goal would be to potentially have some new infrastructure to sort of enhance the way water is diverted or can reach farmers' fields. Some of it is to sort of think about water management more broadly and how that sort of the canal is used for that. So basically just to make sure canal water is sort of preserved for agricultural use. Irrigation infrastructure is expensive. That's a large capital cost. To some degree, that's sort of kept people from irrigating more. But if they could, it would give them more resiliency in terms of during dry periods, and it would also let them grow crops they might not necessarily grow. So they might grow more vegetables and potentially more fruits, which are high-value crops.
We utilize water from the canal in a couple of different locations, primarily in our apple orchards. The location we're in now, we actually have to pipe the water from about a mile away from a stream that is fed by a siphon almost 4 miles away out of the canal.
I think the critical thing is just, especially for these higher value crops like fruits and vegetables, is just a few dry days basically can change the quality of the crop to the point where you can't sell it as much as you would like to.
There's a really good opportunity here, one, to make our lives a little bit easier, but two, to allow us to put out a really good product continuously and consistently.